of God Almighty. And whatever is created by the hands of God was first designed as a substance. And out of that substance, God engineered integrities that please Him. And so God is the King, the eternal Christ, the champion. And lo and behold, this mighty, eternal, integral, sovereign and supreme Christ chose not to hide the integrity of His name so that we will continue in our religious ignorance, delusion, and foolishness. Because look at the world today. One country alone in this entire earth, with so many hundreds of countries, one country alone is boasting more than 300 million gods. Think about that for a moment. What religion has done to this world. Religion was brought about by deceived man, delusional man, insane man, wicked and corrupt man, who chose to use God as a scapegoat and bring his corrupt religious mind and thoughts and make substance out of it, so that he can enrich himself and survive in a world where food is a necessity to live. And so for the sake of food, of sustenance, of provision, man through the ages have sold his soul. Deep down in his heart, he knows he is wrong in what he's doing. He knows. Precious children of God, just last week, Wednesday, my wife told me, and there's an assistant that is serving me. She's making out my order. And as she is making out my order, two elderly females, they are somewhere between the 60s and the 70s. They disturb the saleswoman that is serving me. They draw her attention to themselves. And this is what they were demanding. They said, please, we want to buy an idol that we want to worship, but we see nothing on the shelves. Do you have any idols in the store in the back? And the sales assistant tells them, we're sorry, we don't sell idols, but there is a shop just down a few blocks away. Go to that shop there. They have a diversity of idols, all sizes, all colors. You can make a... It's a very interesting conversation that I would like to share with you. And Jesus tells me, son, my son, did you hear the request of these my daughters? They want to buy idols to worship. They don't want me, the Spirit, the great, glorious, eternal Spirit. They want idols to worship. It has come out from their very own mouths. And by the words you speak, you will be judged, and by the words you speak, you will be condemned. So here's these two elderly ladies who have condemned their own integrity of choice because they chose not to worship God, the great, glorious, eternal Spirit, but they chose to worship created substances of this earth. And they will tell their siblings, their offsprings, their families and friends that they are worshiping God, misleading an entire group and community. And I said to the Lord, Lord, I am in a public place. I cannot engage in this conversation.